Texas? More like Tex-ass. This just in, BB Dudes is back. BB Dudes is back?
BB Dudes is back?
BB Dudes is back. Oh, shit. Hey guys, it's been a while. In fact, I'm constantly aware of every waking moment, so I'm really hoping this video will be able to silence the voices. I gotta
squirting.
So today I'm going to be talking about how I recently went to the Digimon Regional held in Mesquite, Texas, and boy, what a town. After surviving Spirit Airlines...
God, my freaking cabeza. Ah, fuck.
Twice. Most of my time was spent walking with my friends to give food poisoning. Going to a local at the local. And finally on the big day, I ended up at 19th place. Top 32 is beyond my personal best and far exceeded my expectations going into this tournament, but before anyone starts lamenting of the fact that I bubbled out top 16, we should probably go over the matchups so you can learn that it was probably more than I deserved. Now, for those of you waiting for a top 32 list from a true Old Force believer, here's one from Fran Munoz, because I sure shit didn't bring that to Texas. Put me out to pasture, buddy. I'm a meta sheep now. So let's go ahead and farm some watch time with a deck profile for Numon. So my first egg is EX4 Numon. It's a really powerful card. So usually what you're going to have is you're going to Digivolve into a rookie in the back and then have a level 4 out front. Then the next turn, you bring up that rookie from earlier. We talked about it. And then you're going to Digivolve that level 4 we also talked about into something else. You're going to draw for Digivolve, and then with Numon, you're going to draw again. So you're going to draw twice instead of once, because that's its effect. When another guy Digivolves, you draw. It's a really powerful card. So then, for my second egg, I run another EX4 Numon. Usually you're going to find yourself, rookie in the back, and then a level 4 up front. And then the next turn, right, you're going to promote up that rookie, then Digivolve the level 4, draw 1 for Digivolving, and then just like the first one, you're going to draw again for this Numon. It does the same. It's the same concept. It's a very powerful card. And then for my third card, and here's the rest of the list, and it's definitely a Numon build. For specific deck building choices, I ended up cutting down to just one protoform because I personally was always bricking on 2. I went with a Merciful mode instead of 2 Ruin mode because I thought it'd be good in the mirror, good against Levia, and my biggest hope was that it'd be good against Deva, although I did not playtest against Deva at all, so it was kind of based on nothing. And finally 3 Satsuki because I felt like getting a Rush Numon off of Monza X was a lot more effective than hoping that I have a Louis early enough for it to see any use, but I still like the one of because he's a pretty good guy. I think the only change I would really make is probably more Ukumon. I think more Ukumon would really make this deck really start to just go crazy. Now let's take a look at my first round.
So I'm here alone today, without the Coliseum gang, but I got the man himself, BB Dudes. Is this the guy? Whoa! How was your round one?
Oh man, that was tough. Man was invisible. I couldn't get a read on.
I don't even know how that happens. We had a wait list out the fucking ass, and they replaced basically anybody who was naturally already not showing up with people in the wait list. So I don't know how I found the one guy who was like, eh. Round 2 was against Armors, and it honestly has a lot of teeth in this meta, which was kind of the sudden developer alongside Deva's, which was really cool to see. What wasn't cool was getting Death X for my life, but it's okay. We didn't hit 3 Davison security rounds 1 or round 3, so I didn't get cooked nearly as hard. Round 3 was against Levia, and not only do I have a lot of practice against that, I have practice with the Bryce. Oh yeah, I was pretty confident going into this matchup. However, I was not prepared for the little stinker matchup, the sneaky little bastard matchup, because I got slow played to a tie. It's so frustrating because I had game on board, and yes, it's shitty when someone intentionally stalls the game for a draw, but I'm the one who let it happen, you know? Like, damn, bro. You just let him do that to you? Jesus Christ. It's because not like I didn't have the out. Judge! There it is. Wow, so easy. Couldn't do that in tournament, huh, dumbass? So I went into round 4, just full tilt. My first loss of the day wasn't so much against Red Hybrid as it was my inability to look a 10-year-old child in the eye and say, no, buddy, you can't take back Blitz Omni. It's not my fault you didn't read Venusmon. I was going into a really weird mood in round 4, alright? I went too easy, got cooked and punished for it. I already got shit from my friends, bubbled out top 16. I don't need to hear it again. I learned my lesson, I promise you. Next child I face in tournament, boom, stem cells. Round 5 was against Rabbits, and yeah, that was really rough for my opponent because while it has a lot of cool tools, I really like the deck, but its ability to stop 2 things on the board Doesn't really matter when you're up against a deck that can summon 5 things on like accident. Round 6 was Rosemon, and what a curveball matchup that would have been if I didn't have like a shit ton of practice against Rosemon specifically. Shout out to Radioactive. Finally, in round 7, it was my most dreaded matchup of all, Deva, which I somehow have less playtime against than Rosemon. I don't know how I did that.
But the man here.
19th, last round against Deva. God said, "You did not smite my child. Congratulations. Get lucky and open 2 mods and X's." And we took it. 19th place.
Let's go.
Could be on top 16 now. So. And with a 5-1-1 record, thus ends the tale of the time I went to Texas and got top 32. I really appreciate you guys sitting through and watching this video. I know it's been a while. I know this isn't exactly a real return to form. Not the biggest banger of a video that I could have been working on, but at this point I just want to be comfortable just making stuff again. So thank you to everybody who sends me like nice comments or recognizes me at a regional or something. You have no idea how much that makes my day. Anyway, I guess I'll just leave you with this.
Oh my god, it's Taco Bueno!